Welcome everybody to Ajax Mitsubishi. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this beautiful 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander GT. First off, how about this gorgeous color? Mitsubishi does a fantastic job with the palette on their vehicles, but this red has got to be one of the best reds I've ever seen in the industry. This 24 Outlander has only 18,000 kilometers on it. It's in fantastic condition, and we're going to take you on a tour of it right now as if you were here with us on the lot. Underneath the hood, we have a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine connected to a CVT automatic transmission, and this has Mitsubishi's super all-wheel control. It is a fantastic all-wheel drive system built for weather just like this. Yes. Now, taking a look at the side profile here, this is a 7-passenger SUV. Most people are going to run this in the 5-passenger configuration, but this is a great choice if you've got 2 kids and maybe you bring the cousins along, the neighbors' kids along, things like that. This 7-passenger is the perfect vehicle for those types of situations. Up front on the GT model, we have these fantastic looking 20-inch alloy wheels. They're a great looking wheel on there and some nice tires as well. We have LED turn signals in the mirrors. We have 4 cameras on the Outlander because we have the around view camera system, 1 on each side view mirror, 1 on the front and 1 on the back. And then you'll notice we also have the window vent visors there. Now, normally that's an indication that the previous owner was a smoker. However, that is not the case. This is a non-smoker Outlander. Coming around the back, love this black piece right here that goes into the integrated spoiler. Kind of makes it look like a floating roof. Looks really sharp. Got nice LED taillights on the back. And then taking a step back so you can see this full tailgate here. We have the super all-wheel control badge. Again, that's important to note because it does have that all-wheel control, and it is a fantastic system, like I mentioned, one of the best ones out there. Now, with the 3rd row seats up, there is still room back here for some cargo, a couple overnight bags perhaps. These seats do fold nice and flat very easily, just like so. And then you can see that this is the 5-passenger configuration. That's how most people, I believe, are going to run the Outlander. But like I said, if you do have the cousins or family or what have you that are going out for dinner or the hockey rink or something like that, then you could fold those up and then do your thing. Now, one of the cool things that I like is underneath here, we have the storage for the privacy cover and the headrests for the 3rd row seats, because without the headrests, obviously a little unsafe. So you put them in there, and when you fold the seats up, you put the headrests back on. Now I'm going to flip this up, but before I do that, I just want you to see the back seats, sorry, the 2nd row seats are a 40-20-40 split seat. That means that you can fold down just this center section here, have 2 adults or grown kids on each side, still have room for skis, hockey sticks, all that kind of stuff down the center. Love that on the 2nd row seat. Not a lot of SUVs have that. Not sure why, to be honest, but that is a fantastic option, especially if you're an active family. Now, coming around the passenger side, so you can see all 4 corners of the Outlander. Like I said, it's in great shape and a beautiful, beautiful color. And then when we come around to the front, have a look at these great headlights. We have the full LED package, LED daytime running lights, the headlights and the fog lights, and you'll notice a lot of chrome on the front as well. Great looking front grille. And now let's go take a look on the inside. We'll start off in the back seat and then head up to the front. So in the 2nd row, I'm not sure what to talk about first, but we'll go top down. So we have this nice panoramic sunroof. You can see that comes all the way to the rear. And then have a look at this quilted leather interior, even in the 2nd row. This is what really always shocks me about the Outlander, is this premium quilted leather that you get. These are heated outboard seats, so each seat closest to the door is heated. That nice big center armrest there as well. Plus we have tri-zone climate control, so independent temperature for the back seats. And then USB ports and a regular home outlet down there as well, I believe. Yes, no? Oh, there's no home? I thought there was a home outlet down there. My apologies. USB-C, regular USB, heated seats, tri-zone climate control. And then the back seats here, to get back here, you just give this a pull. The seat slides forward. These are on sliders, so you can see you can move it forward to give your 3rd row passengers some leg room as well when you need it. Otherwise, you're probably just running it in this configuration here. Now we have built-in sunshades in the side doors, and then hopping in here, panoramic sun. I'm just going to get out of the way. There's a tow truck that's trying to get in. We'll show you the seats on the way out. How about that? Now I'm going to show you the rear view camera and a round view camera because that tow truck is trying to get in. So we're just going to show you some of the cool features. So you can see as you back up here, we have that nice rear view camera, but we also have the top down view that you can see. And I think I've given him just enough room. Let's see. I think so. All right, give him a little wave. All right, so you can see the parking sensors are activated because it does have front and rear sonar. Now we're going to move forward, and if I move forward and push this camera button, we get a front camera as well. Isn't that kind of cool? So you can see that parking this is really nice and easy with both those camera systems. So even though it's a little bit bigger vehicle, no need to be intimidated because that around view camera system is really going to help you out. And then you'll notice here it has highlighted green MOD, that's moving object detection. So if there are things coming from outside of your field of view, it will warn you in the camera system to almost give you a warning like, hey, look around, there's some other things that you can't see. Other great safety features include blind spot warning in the side view mirrors, forward emergency braking with forward collision detection. We've got the adaptive cruise control as well. And what else do we have in here? I'm just forgetting one. Oh, lane keeping assist and lane departure warning. So that tow truck kind of just got me distracted here. Up front, leather wrapped heated steering wheel. This is nice and warm. Look at the nice detail on the wheel as well. Our radio controls, Bluetooth controls, adaptive cruise is all here. And then in our fully digital driver's gauges, 18,452 kilometers. So great kilometers for this 2024. And you can see this beautiful digital dash. You can customize this and change up kind of what's in the dash as well. Now, if we go look at this infotainment system, which is hooked up to a Bose stereo system, might I add, so you get the best of the best audio. If we go to the menu, so this is kind of our home screen here. We have Sirius satellite radio. If I hit the source button, you can see we have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. So you can plug in your phone, get access to all your digital music. There is onboard navigation if you don't want to use your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Scrolling down the center console, our tri-zone climate control. So your driver, your passenger, and then your back passengers. 3-stage heated seats, heated steering wheel, and then heated seats for the passenger. And then just below that, we have a wireless charging pad and some more USB ports, our automatic shifter, and then here we have our different drive modes. So we have Eco, Normal, and they call this Tarmac, which is kind of like your sport mode. Then we have Sand, Snow, and Mud. So you can choose the snow mode if you like. And on days where it's really snowy, that super all-wheel control just reacts just slightly quicker, but also if it senses some wheel spin at low speeds, it'll free up one of them so that way they can actually spin to drag you out. It's just, you know, again, different ways to handle different kinds of terrain that you may encounter. Then we have the electronic parking brake with the auto hold as well, and a push button start system. So now let's finish off the tour with the seats, which is not normal, but here we are. You can see there's a 2-driver memory system for this beautiful seating that we have in here with that panoramic sunroof. Again, that quilted leather looks fantastic. We also have a power passenger seat as well. And then if you look on the door panel, that quilted leather interior is even repeated on all of the door panels. So you can see this is really quite a luxurious 7-passenger Outlander here, 2024 with only 18,000 K in this stunning cherry red paint. You can get a hold of us here by visiting our website at Ajax Mitsubishi, or better yet, come down to the store, get behind the wheel of this Outlander and take it out for a drive with the whole family. You're all going to love it. It's a fantastic find here at Ajax Mitsubishi. So thanks so much for watching, and we can't wait to see you in store.